Hey everybody, Space Goats here. It's a sad day on the farm for the old Space Goats. Walking out to the old mining shed. As you see in the background, I do live on a farm and we do have dogs. A little muddy, a little rainy, a little nasty right now because it's got some crappy weather. Doesn't help the Space Goats depression. I've decided to sell my graphics cards, and it's a sad day. I kind of been putting it off, cleaning them up, but I'm gonna have to get them all cleaned up, get them packaged up. Some 39 graphics cards. So yeah, we just stepping into my little dungeon. You can hear the fan running in the background, but there's no miners running. It's a sad, sad day. But they're going to a new home and they're going up north. And the lucky individual is going to get all my cards. Everybody knows him as Red Panda. So we're going to spend the next few hours cleaning them, polishing, maybe some magic dust put on them, and I'm going to box them all up and we're going to ship them to Panda. I got a couple of cards I'm waiting for. Actually, a new one that I just bought. He wanted. I didn't really have a use for it, and we'll get them boxed up. Now, does that mean I'm going to stop mining? No, of course not. But what I am going to do is I'm in the market for the elusive 3060 Ti. They're like almost like unicorns around here. I got a line on a couple of them. I'm going to try to pick up tomorrow. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so, I'll get back to where I was at with hash rate. Less power, more efficient, and hopefully more hash. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna shut this thing off right now. I'm gonna do a little unplugging. Actually, I guess I can just go ahead and show you my cards. What's left of the rack anyways. It's gonna be a little dirty on the outside. I blow the inside of the cases out every so often, but they've been a little neglected. So you can see my OG power meter just kind of hanging out right here, and you can tell what are we pulling, 15 watts. Yeah, went from 3,000 watts to 15 watts, guys. I'll probably help on the old electric go for a little while. So all right, let's get to work. All right, guys, we're here for a little update on the destruction of the Space Goats mining farm. I don't know how many of you guys have dealt with this stuff, and now I tell you what, I really hate it. You know, thermal pads. You can see down in this card right here, the thermal pad right here. And you can see a little dust on the card. You know, they're not terrible. I haven't cleaned these cards in a little while. You know, I use a just good old-fashioned paintbrush, just kind of knock the dirt off, knock the dust off of it and out of it best I can. And then I have an air compressor that I'll use, and when you do it, I'll hold the fans like this so the fans don't spin, because we don't want to over speed the fans and break them. But thermal pads, though, I tell you what, they are so freaking annoying, because that's what these little spots here are. You know, thermal pad leaking through the board from right down in here, the thermal pad between the heatsink and the board, and that stuff just gets everywhere. I don't care what kind of pad it is, who makes it, that's all the damn same. So frustrating, because that's where dust, if you have back plates on your cards, that's where dust will kind of gather around all those thermal pads. And if they wick up the card on the back side, whatever, I got a couple of these cards are pretty ugly on the back side, had like hairs and stuff stuck on them. So that's something to pay attention to when you guys are cleaning your cards, is make sure that thermal pad, you know, residue, whatever has been cleaned, and comes off. That way gets everything exposed, everything's nice and neat. I mean, I can't say a lot. I mean, you see the condition of this card. I blew the air off of it, blew, you know, a little bit of dust in it. I still gotta blow it out a little bit. I've had this card right here. This is a 1660 Zotac non-super, non-TI card. And I've had this card for, geez, going on a year and a half, maybe a little longer. It would have been one of the original cards that I bought when the 1660s very first come out. I bought 6 of these, and I bought 6 of the 1660 Ti Ventus cards. These don't hash as well, of course. I get about 26 mega hash per card, and they were at 70 watts, 26 mega hash, and they were on sale. I got some special deal, and I bought 6 of them for $199 each. So I can't complain. They've been really good cards. All right, we'll keep on cleaning. All right, everybody, there you go. 2 hours later, and without these rigs running, my shed is a little chilly. So, but there is 34 graphics cards. Those are my 1660s, my 1660 Supers, 1660 Ti's, and over here in the bottom, right down the ear, are some MSI 5700s, and they're all going to our friendly neighborhood Panda, I guess you could call him, I suppose. So, you know, he made an offer I couldn't refuse and wanted to buy all my cards, and I said, okie doke. But I got a line on some 3060 Ti's, and I'm headed tomorrow to go pick up a couple, and hopefully the next couple of weeks I can pick up enough to build a full rig. If I can get a full 12 card rig out of the 3060 Ti's, that will actually equal both of my 1660 rigs combined. Just a single rig. That's kind of why I decided to go ahead and sell my cards, is because, well, I want to consolidate down, get a little bit better efficiency, and I'm thinking maybe a little farther long term, and I should have plenty enough time to ROI, hopefully, as long as the market holds out. And if the market don't hold out, then I got some nice cards that I can build gaming computers and stuff with. So, all right, guys, well, maybe in the next video we'll be building another mining rig. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, and we are really close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a live stream if I'm allowed to. Last time I tried a live stream on YouTube, they told me I wasn't allowed to yet. So worst case scenario, I'll do a video. You guys go post on another video. I'll give it a couple days, and I'll do a random comment, something like that. It'll be the U.S. only, because shipping outside of the United States costs too much. But I'll be giving away that mini ITX computer in a Chopin, or somebody told me how it was pronounced here a while back, but I forgot already. And but I'll be giving that away once we hit 1,000 subscribers. Last time I looked, we were about 125-ish, I think, away, maybe 120 away. So it'll be really soon. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one.